Γεια σας φίλοι και φίλες του Easy Greek. Σήμερα το επεισόδιό μας είναι για τη σχέση των ελληνικών με τα ιταλικά. Δεν ξέρω αν το ξέρετε, αλλά η Ιταλία είναι μία από τις χώρες που βρίσκεται πιο κοντά στην Ελλάδα, στη Μεσόγειο, και έτσι εδώ και αιώνες έχουμε πολλές λέξεις στα ελληνικά που είναι δάνεια από τα ιταλικά ή διαλέκτους τους και έχουν παρόμοιες σημασίες. Φράουλα, φρούτο, ράτσα, κάλτσα, φιγούρα, γάτα, σερβιτόρος, φάτσα, κόντρα, πρόβα. Είναι πάρα πολλές. Αλλά για αυτό το επεισόδιο ήθελα να βρω λέξεις που να έχουν έρθει από τα ιταλικά στα ελληνικά και κάπου στην πορεία η σημασία τους ίσως να είχε αλλάξει και πιθανόν να μην χρησιμοποιούνται καν ευρέως πλέον στα ιταλικά σήμερα. Για να είμαι σίγουρος, χρειαζόμουν κάποιον Ιταλό. Γι' αυτό έχω σήμερα τον φίλο μας από το Easy Italian, τον Ματέο. Hello, Ματέο.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. It's so good to have you here with us today.
It's good to be with you.
Today I want to talk about words that exist in Greek through Italian and different dialects of Italian. I have some words here, lots of them. I wasn't sure whether they still exist, whether they are still used, and if they are, whether they have the same meaning as in Greek today. So this will be interesting. First one is pezzetta.
Could it be something like a small piece
A small piece. Interesting.
of something?
A small piece of what?
Could be a pezzetto of something, like a cake, un pezzetto di torta. So, small piece of cake. Pezzetta is like a towel, kind of.
Yes. That's it. Pezzetta in Greek is towel.
It's like this.
Yeah. Word number 2, fascina.
Fascina.
In Italian, I guess it would be pronounced fascina.
It's a lot of small thing of like from the trees.
Sticks put together.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Greek, when you do the fascina, it's when you do the cleaning up, the housework. So I guess it comes from the broom, which is really like a collection of small sticks. This is my guess.
Yeah, I remember like not that many years ago when I was young, the brooms were actually a collection of sticks at the end.
Yes.
So,
Next one, faceria.
faceria. Could be faceria. It's like something not really important or a stupid thing to do.
Faceria in Greek means noise, like trouble or noise. Another word is bravos.
I bravi, they were like kind of criminal, I think. And yeah, it's like old Italian word.
There is some connection. It's the bodyguards of some maybe criminal. Not the criminals themselves, but the bodyguards, like the goons of the criminal.
I mean, they were goons in a way. And you use it like in the everyday Greek.
Yes. Another one is masela. Masela.
What's the meaning in Greek?
It's the thing grandmas and grandpas put in their mouths when they don't have any teeth anymore.
Okay. So yes, it's totally Italian and it's mascella.
Mascella.
I mean, it's
Mascella.
It's coming from that word, mascella, that is this part.
The jaw.
Yeah, the jaw.
So how about spirito?
Spirito. It could be spirito.
It comes from spirito,
Okay.
but it's spirito, and it means match, like what you use to light a fire.
It's very strange. In Napolitan, we use spirito for the alcohol.
There must be something there, some connection between fire and breath. The word for spirit in Greek means breath as well, or it has the same etymology. So how about barbas?
Barbas, I guess it's barba, could be.
Yes, it comes from barba, but barbas is like a way to talk about older men in Greek. It's like a prefix you put in front of the names of older men. But it's more Old-fashioned, I guess.
Okay.
You would only hear it in villages nowadays.
It's interesting.
How about capazzos, or capazza?
We would say in Italian capazzo. It's like a mad person.
We say capazzos like for people, or capazza for people who get what they want. The root is similar to the root of the word capable, maybe, capability, something like that.
It could come from capace. That is an adjective to express someone is able to do something. Capace.
Does the word grinya remind you of anything?
Grigno, really subtle and a bit evil smile.
Grinya in Greek means whining. When somebody is whining and they're like, meh, 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 that's grinya. I think I saw where I found these words that grinya is a dialect, comes from a dialect. Or, many of these words might have entered Greek 500 years ago, when Italian was different, of course. How about the word lecho? Lechos.
Lecho. Is it something with the smell?
We call a person lechos or lecho when they are scruffy or they haven't washed in weeks, unkempt and dirty.
In Italian we have olezo. Ironically, you can use it like as a bad smell. It's like perfume usually, but not like, even if it's just perfume, it's always used like as a bad smell name.
How about scartos, from scarto?
If you have to choose from something, the scarto, it's the older part that you didn't choose.
Maybe the discarded, maybe.
Yeah, discarded. Yeah.
Yeah, in Greek, scartos is someone or something that's either broken, or for a person it's like dishonest or bad person in general, or not to be trusted. And you can have like scarta for vegetables or fruits, or these are the ones you wouldn't choose because they're rotten or something.
Okay.
How about sponda?
Sponda, it could be the sponda of a river, the sides of something.
Right. It makes sense. You say a sponda for a person to understand a hidden meaning. We might say in Greek, he threw a sponda at me that I was still owing him money, for example, He didn't clearly say it.
Okay.
He insinuated it. He left it out there, but not directly. He threw out a sponda.
Interesting.
Indirectly, like sideways.
Yeah, I mean, and sponda for us is the sides, and you can do a sponda, like, for example, in the pool game.
Right.
It's like, those are sponde.
How about teza?
Teza and teso, so something that is really like tense. Tight.
It's like informal way to say something is dead. You found a cockroach on the floor and it was teza.
I mean, it makes sense even that one, because it's like...
It's frigid. It's not frigid, rigid.
Rigid.
It can't be moved, so it's like tense.
Teza. Yeah.
How about the word trapula?
So
the Italian word is trappola.
It's not trappola like trap.
No. It's the playing cards. Like, blackjack, poker. And you play it using a trapula. Maybe it's a message. It's like gambling. It's a trap. It's a social message.
Yeah, exactly.
Scherzo?
Scherzo seems easy. It's like a kind of a joke or a prank, maybe more.
Scherzo in Greek is more like it has something funny, something playful, but it has it's like elegant sassiness. Like a woman with scherzo, she might wave her hand with a scherzo, which is playful, maybe a little bit sexual.
That's I mean, that's interesting. For us, scherzo is more like a A light prank.
Schizo, how about schizo?
Schizo, it's like a kind of a splash of something. It can be when you cook. So there is a schizo of something, like, or it's like the second one is like a sketch.
We only have the second meaning in Greek. A schizo is a sketch, yeah. And barufa? How about barufa?
Barufa, it's a brawl.
A brawl?
Brawl, like a barufa, like people not always just fighting. If you say barufa, I imagine this cartoon like with people and a lot of powder all over because of the confusion.
In Greek, it means when somebody says a barufa, it means they said something stupid or bullshit. It's something people say. You said a barufa. One last word. Trapula.
Traballa, interessante, interesting. It could be traballare or traballa, something that is wobbling, not in a place, like not in a good place, kind of.
Right. And what could that be? What would the thing that is wobbly be?
I don't know.
Yes. You can find it in the playground.
I don't remember the English name. Is the thing that you put like on top and do this?
Yes, the
Or
seesaw.
it's like
This is the
nice.
trapula.
Okay.
And this is it. Matteo, what impressed me the most was how many of these are kind of... The connection is not so obvious.
It's quite common to like have loads of words that even I was using when I was young, but not using now. And we are changing very fast.
Okay, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Grazie mille.
Ciao a tutti.
Πολλά αγγλικά μιλήσαμε σε αυτό το επεισόδιο και σχεδόν καθόλου ελληνικά. Δεν πειράζει μια φορά. Τουλάχιστον η κουβέντα μας με τον Ματέο ήταν πάρα πολύ ενδιαφέρουσα. Εσείς ξέρετε άλλες λέξεις που σημαίνουν κάτι τελείως διαφορετικό στα Ιταλικά, αλλά τις χρησιμοποιούμε σήμερα στα ελληνικά? Αφήστε μας ένα σχόλιο από κάτω και πείτε μας. Ειδικά από τους Ιταλούς που ξέρουν ελληνικά ή από τους Έλληνες που ξέρουν Ιταλικά. Αυτά τα λέμε πάρα πολύ σύντομα στο επόμενο επεισόδιο του Easy Greek. Μέχρι τότε να είστε όλοι και όλες καλά. Ciao a tutti!